Hello everybody, Frank here again, and yes, again, with another 3rd gen 4Runner. You know, good things seem to come in bunches. I think this is the 4th one of these I've spent some time with quite recently. And they're just great. I love these trucks. They're silly reliable. They're handsome. They hold up very well. They drive, you know, like a truck, which is a good thing in my opinion for something like this. Yeah, it's just they're an excellent package, and this one specifically is pretty cool. It is a 2002, so it's the last year of the 3rd gen 4Runner. This one is pretty standardly optioned. It's an SR5. It does have the sport seats, which is pretty cool. Cloth interior, and it's a one-owner truck. It's been here in the Central Valley, nice and dry, its entire life with the same owner from day one, which is pretty sweet. So let's keep poking around it. As we were walking around the outside, there are a few dings. Both these doors have some dents. Nothing catastrophic. They are certainly there. And these 2 dents are definitely the biggest flaw on this truck. Running board still looks pretty darn good. Little scuff here. That feels like it's on top of the clear coat, so I would be willing to bet that would polish out. Does have a dent on this face bar of the bumper here. There's a few rock chips, nothing crazy. Does have one on the headlamp, lens, couple on the grille, few on the edge of the hood and fender. This side is definitely cleaner. A couple of rock chips up here. A little spot of clear coat starting to go here on this door, and I did see there was one on this side of the hood as well, right here. Kind of hard to see, but a little tiny spot right here too. Roof looks pretty good. I did see it does have the VIN stickers on all the panels, at least that I saw. I didn't, let me say this, I saw on the doors and on the hatch and on the hood, which is, yeah, most of the panels. Wheels are in good shape. Some of the paint on the center caps, which are super common on these, are starting to go. Very simple fix. You just rattle can them, and then it'll be good for another, I don't know, decade or 2. These tires are pretty darn new. 2021, 38th week of 2021. Lots of life left in those. I thought that was a scratch, but it's a hair of some sort. Little mark there, little scratches there, little ding there. Face of this rear bumper is pretty wavy. Inside of this truck is wonderful though. So let's check that out. As I said, it has the cool sport seats. I really enjoy the cloth on these later 3rd gen 4Runners. They've got this kind of cool pattern to them. They hold up very well. I prefer them to the leather, actually. We do have the center lock. Let's start it up. Power antenna is doing its thing. Stereo works. I'm an Ace fan. We're going to turn off Giants baseball. That's what we're going to do. There goes the antenna back in its home. AC works wonderfully. It is quite warm today, so I'm happy to report that that works. All speeds. Well, I don't want to do it on the tarmac. I know it's not really going to hurt anything, but I'll find a patch of dirt when we're driving around. We can row through 4 low, 4 high, all that stuff. This guy is missing. It's the little home for the, I can't think anymore, the garage door opener. So those are very easy to replace, and they just pop in these little guys right here. You can see this little guy bolted in the old one. Headliner's in excellent shape. These seats are in very good shape. Carpets, the mats. One thing that is cool I did see, check this out. Window sticker. So we had 50 state emissions, rear heater with dual cup holders, chrome wheel arch moldings, SR5 upgrade package number 2, which you got the leather steering wheel, which is in very nice shape on this truck. You got the sport seats that we talked about. Yeah, alloy wheels, 4.1 diff ratio in the rear, convenience package. So rear window deflector, which is a little spoiler guy, tow package, things like that, and the black running boards. $31,670. This was not super inexpensive when it was new, and yeah, very cool truck. End of an era with this one. I'd say they broke the mold, but they made about 1 billion of these things, and most of them are still on the road. And the generation after it really was kind of, the 4th gen. It's a good truck, but not wildly different than these. Still a body on frame SUV. Still silly reliable. Still significant off-road capability. And the windows all work. Turn signals. Yep. Turn the headlights on. Pop the hood. Let's look back here too. These trucks were used to haul around kids and dogs and play things. And so sometimes the backs of these get pretty beaten up. These seats are fantastic. They are in just absolutely lovely condition. Same with back there. Same story. A couple little bleach stains on that rear floor mat. That is a mat. The carpet underneath, I took a peek, is quite clean. You know what I didn't try? The back window. There it goes. Flawless. Oops, horn works. Let's peek around under here, and then we'll go for a drive. Kind of a pain to do one-handed, but he pulled it off. Timing belt is up to date. That's the biggest maintenance item on these. So it's good that service was done. And yeah, if that's the brand on the timing belt kit, I would be happy with that. I think Asen probably makes the original bearing for the tensioner and probably water pump on these. It's probably who the OEM is. If you know better than me though on that, let me know. Do the comments thing and stuff. And yeah, we should go drive it. So let's quit talking, let's get behind the wheel and go for a drive. Okay. Let's roll in the 4Runner. Ground squirrel. truck just drives well, very tight. Feels very well put together. 159,000 miles and counting. And it feels solid, very, very solid. Turn off, find a dirt patch up here. We'll ignore this guy using the road. Side here is a restroom. This looks like a good spot to do this. All right, let's test out this four-wheel drive, shall we? So, put it in park. Should be, how does this guy work? So we should just be in high. Put four-wheel drive. That should be neutral. And that should be four low. Oh yeah. That is four low. And then let's go ahead and put it back. Back in the park. Neutral. High. Heard a little solenoid click. Yep. Okay, success. That's pretty much really all there is to see. It's a pretty uneventful drive, but yeah, that's what these, if you haven't seen with any of my other driving videos that I've done on these trucks, is they're uneventful in a good way. That's just, they will forever just keep going down the road. And yeah, so you can find this one, if you haven't already, over on Cars and Bids. Check out the auction over there. I'll have a link in the description below of this video. And if you didn't catch it while it was live, I'm sorry, but you can also just check out the link and see how it did at auction. I think it should do pretty well. I'm already excited for the new owner of it, and yeah, very cool. So, all right, well, thanks for checking it out.